Go swiftly, and may victory be yours.
Long will be the season of your suffering.
We cannot rest.
Let the wizard craft us some stew.
What's up, team, and thank you for checking in on us once again. We are continuing our Tier 2 housing gauntlet farming. Today we are entering Winterbane, Tier 2, obviously, with our buddy Ronan over here. And hopefully we will pick up some decent stuff, although, again, the gear is kind of dated and so forth, and there's a lot of level 30 drops in here. So we will see if they have anything that benefits us. Excuse me. So this is for levels 20 to 39. Our buddy Alex Deathmask here is level 22. So we're gonna hop in here and see what we can get into. So, how much fun did we have on run number 1? Well, we leveled up, so I guess that is good. Let's open up our box here and see. I see a seed in the background. Evil snow peas, blah, blah, blah. Fruit and nut bar. Well, mega snack. So, on that run, really the only thing that I'm interested in it was that I'm happy that I got 2 mega snacks. I could have missed one, but I was able to see that I got 2 mega snacks total for that run. So run 1 is done. Let's move along. So how did we do for run 2? Let's see. And not very well. Not very well. I don't even see wormy apple. I'm not sure what a wormy apple is. I'm not even gonna bother to look, but I got 2 of them. So I don't even think I didn't even get a mega snack from that go around. Oh well, we did not do very good on run 2. So let's keep moving. So what will it be for run number 3? Nothing. Goodness, okay. Well, let's wrap this one up real quick. Onward we go. So we're heading out the door, finishing up run 4, and as I look back, we're going to leave most things on the floor. Mega snack, the only thing I see worth bragging about. Carry on we shall. We are still alive after run number 5, but nothing much has changed. Still a bunch of junk, so we're gonna keep pushing forward. And I apologize. I was kind of running around. Things got a little hectic and crazy, so I forgot to hit the record button. So you just have to take my word for it. So, in the mix for run 6, we did end up with a hat somewhere along the lines. Our final fight here. Gosh, another pet. I got 2 of these Arctic serpents this go around. So, yeah, we got the hat. Let's take a look at it. I forget the name of it. Some kind of helm, something or another. Or I thought I did. Is my backpack full? Oh, this one. Raven Helm of Unkindness. Critical, 2 damage, and Blizzard. Yeah, it definitely doesn't compete with what I've got. So, moving on to the next fight. So, was run 7 a slice of heaven? And looking over our results from this fight, I would have to say negative. More pets, I guess, is probably the highlights here. Nothing super great. Let's see here. Out of snack. Oh, there's a mega snack, so oh well. And we've leveled up, so whoop-de-doo, woohoo. Let's move right along. Well, something great or something we hate for round 8. Well, we got a hat. I guess we got a different hat, so yeah, a little better for defense, but I still wouldn't take it over what I got currently. So, all right, click our heels and move right along. Fine or benign? Does that describe the rewards on run number 9? Yeah, we're going to have to go with benign. uh, Gosh, it looks like mostly. Well, I mean, did we even get? No, I don't even think we got a mega snack here. So, well, we've got one more shot at it. Let's get the final run in. Okay, is it Gardens Inn or a Gross Pig Pen? And it looks like we are wallering with the pigs. Yeah, we got more pets this go around. Looks like one or two mega snacks or whatever seems to be what the highlights are. Well, okay, so that wraps this up. Let's jump out of here and put our numbers together, and let's see how it all stacks up. Okay, team, thank you for hanging in there with us and getting this close till the end of this final. Well, this wasn't the final run, but this is the wrap-up show. We have just finished our 10th run through Winterbane Hall, Tier 2. I will say this, looking at all of the housing gauntlets that I've been doing, this particular one so far has been the toughest one to stay motivated for. To be honest, I took a break in the middle of it for about a week, almost a week. I had, at the point that I was running it to begin with, I was just like, good gosh, I need a break. And then also, as I was looking at the gear drops here, which is, I think, mostly that's what I'm here for, just to kind of see what the gear drops are. And looking at those as we're starting to creep up towards Mount Olympus farming area, they just don't compare. I mean, this stuff doesn't compare. Let's take a look. I think I got a hat. Let's take a look at that. This one was a +2 damage, and critical at this stage. Goodness. And then this was 4 defense here. And let's take a look at the boots. Well, I don't know. I just wrote down that I got 1 pair. This is probably from another run, but I believe I got these. Well, now these aren't awful for sure, but look at what I'm already wearing at level 10 from, let's see, Grand Admirals. So that is that the, I'll put it up on the screen. But, yeah, those aren't awful for sure. Yeah, this might be my last 10 runs, my last farming of this one. I'm going to take a look at what the gear drops are. I'm not really hurting for snacks. You get a ton of snacks, but I honestly think Midnight Sun Pagoda, you get more mega snacks. I don't know. Gosh, I'm not going to compile a mega snack comparison, but I might one day. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll just have to stay tuned for that and see if we get in there again. But you've got that recipe that you've got to fix in the middle, and it took me a while. I guess I was in too much of a hurry, and a lot of those items are real close together, so it's really easy to click the wrong one. And already here on Tier 2, it got to where, you start adding in that extra 5 that bumps it up to 7. And, wanting to jump out a window or something. But nonetheless, for the most part, all but the first run, we got the recipe right. Woohoo! So it took a little bit of time. And speaking of the time, our average run time comes in at 17 minutes. It was just a little bit under 17 minutes for every run that we did. The average came out to be, gosh, it seems like a lifetime sometimes to get through there. The cheats they start to take an effect. At least with my 140 that I was running through, just wasn't able to overpower all of them. So there were several 2 and 3 round fights, and especially when you get to the final fight with that frozen armor cheat or whatever it is on there, that sometimes that would stretch into 4 or 5 turns sometimes to get through that frozen armor. So 17 minutes it took. Also, going first. Gosh, going first. Almost non-existent. Something interesting about going first is I was writing it down there. Fights 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Fights 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 were all 40%. It's crazy. I got to go first 4 times in those fights, in all the runs there each. It was kind of weird. So anyway, our go first turn percentage comes in at 34%. Yeah, I know that's 40% for those fights that I mentioned there, but I did do the recipe. I messed that up, so I counted that one in as well. And then also fight 5 came in at 30%, so that drug it down to a grand total or a grand average of 34% of the time I got to go first. So moving on to the drops. Yeah, I've already hit on that. Mega snacks. If you're looking for snacks, this is a good place to come to. I didn't think the mega snack drop rate was great, but you will get them. And there's a lot of monsters in here that do drop mega snacks, so you've got a shot. I got 1 pair of boots and I got 1 hat. So that brings the gear drop percent in at 20%. 20% gear drop rate, which is it's about in line with most of the other gauntlets and so forth. So, and to be honest, it's the items that I did get are just kind of taking up space. They are somewhat like trophies. It is nice to finally get something after putting in the effort that you do. But as far as actually using them, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see if there is a use for them. But anywho, team, as always, I do appreciate you checking in on us and viewing our content here. I hope to have more coming in the future and continuing this series of housing gauntlet farming. So as I bid you adieu, hopefully at some point I will see you in the spiral.